This top lane, like, yeah, you're gonna get harassed by this Nature's Prophet, Treants. Salad did the D-ward and killed his own sentry ward. He placed it in the middle.
Dispose again. Red Panda
Good
in
body
trouble.
blocks.
He's got nothing to work with, and that's going to be first blood for EHOME.
Marcy's one of the better heroes overall to block with. Something about the bottle, the way she moves, like it makes it so easy. We see a lot of those 9-second BKBs used. Very defensive. Salad now.
Sleep. Silence. Dust. MKS on the backlines. Snowball. Red Panda. He's got Supernova and will get it off. The RP comes out. Knight. MKS. He's still under the egg. He's going to die. They get TK, but it's not really much value when you lose your safe laner in your mid.
Oh, double pounce there just to get on top of a Phoenix, and they don't even get the kill. He gets the egg off. Batrider still has lasso. Probably doesn't even need it here. It's a Crystal Maiden after all. Well, she will not even use the magic one charge, just saving it for the next fight. And into Roche immediately. Ulu, BKB done. Going into very limited.
Do you think that we should have seen Zhao Yu go for like a Maelstrom after the axe?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Gleipnir overall. Like, you need to be able to scale in this game. Tusk also picking up the Blink Dagger. Like, I think you need to go all in with the damage. Get that Deso.
Sark's here, pounces. They've got the Dust, the Wrath of Nature. Not going to do anything to stop them from killing Salad. And MKS, again, he's just not feeling like he could do any damage.
He can't fight against Ursa. Like, you can't dispel Fury Swipes. And he did not pick up his level 10 talent yet. If he wanted on Ursa, would probably pick up Mana Regen, but Fury Swipes reset against the hero like Slark, who also wants to reset in these fights, is so valuable.
So they're over. Dust again. Whoa! LWW killed very quickly. The pounce, they'll leash up this mag, but another RP. He's got double damage, so they're going to need to leave. He used that Shadow Dance. White Album, though, on the backline's trying to get a kill here on a Zhao Yu. They've taken out this Magnus. Knight over to the side with the Walrus Punch. Blink Strike on a Knight. White Album still burning away Zhao Yu. There's nothing he can do about this. Knight still, though, needs to run from Ulu, but can never do so. BKB, Freezing Field. Ooh, the damage all of a sudden just drops real quick. Silence, Blink Strike onto the Sark. They'll turn it around, but he gets a pounce
more hit.
and another one. He's able to leave. Salad looking like he's going to fall. He'll rebound away, but into his death. They've got LWW back into the fight, but the Sleeping Dart is there. He'll be put to sleep, and then the grave will be buried and filled with his body.
Man, this could have been a disaster. Slark playing with his life there. All they needed was like one Tricks of the Trade, one Blink. Against Lasso, but mostly Sleeping Dart.
Ooh, they are not going to be in time for this Roche. It's very late. They've got a sentry down. Zhao Yu coming over to the side,
BKB
but force staffing back. Add the Hex, they'll go to the RP, it's onto the Marcy, they should be able to clean up Salad, so they'll get at least that. Zhao Yu's also already dead. Never really able to do anything with that Hex. They get the kill on a TK, but it's only the Riki that's going to fall right now. Knight in with a BKB, he's going to TP out. They've got the last on MKS, but rooted up thanks to LWW going into the freezing field. MKS needs to be careful, he's into the Shadow Dance, but now needing to run. Doesn't have a pounce for 5 seconds, and they'll stay on top of MKS and kill him off. So EHOME, they are just winning these fights again and again as they'll get LWW eventually, as it's a godlike and double kill spree here for Ulu.
MKS heavily committing just to be able to get the kill on Riki. Double pounce and the BKB, like Riki. And something that we mentioned, this level 10 talent on Ursa, Fury Swipes reset time, extra 20 seconds, so it's 40 seconds. You get hit once or twice by Ursa, you come back, get hit one more time. You just don't feel comfortable coming into that fight. Good skewer back.
Yeah, on the 2. The attention is just on Riki the entire time. They are not putting out any damage onto the Ursa or onto the Magnus. MKS's BKB is over. They've got the skewer again. MKS forced to pounce the other way. It's actually towards the Riki. They finally get the kill on a TK, but now the lasso again on MKS. He's dead again. All that for Riki once more, and LWW is going to die another time.
They also bought back on Salad. His game is, like, he doesn't have a game. This is for Marcy, bought back, has an Ogre Axe. This hero just doesn't farm like anymore because everyone is so tanky. No one's just going to die, and they do lack damage. There's a Hex on this Nature's Prophet that we mentioned, so that's an extra control. Salad now getting caught. Let's see where's the follow-up is. White Album.
Sleep. Right clicks, White Album's here. Salad's gonna try and survive with the Unleash, but He'll die to White Album as, well, he's now got himself that Mind Breaker, so that initial silence came through, and, well, Marcy wasn't able to do anything.
Ursa for now holding a Brigand's Blade. They should definitely swap items. You want to have that Mind Breaker on Ursa, and the full Abyssal Blade now done.
Knight hasn't really done much in this
Pops
game.
a BKB as well. Like, I think it comes down like...
Lasso on MKS. They've got the control. It's on to the Sark, who popped the BKB. Get the pounce, but it's a 4-staff away. RPUs, Zhao Yu looking like he's going to die once again. They've got the control needed to find him, and...
He's tanky, but doesn't deal damage. And there's a... Speaking of damage, double damage, top Salad going down one more time. This is a situation for EHOME. Oh, they're fighting into Ursa. Aegis about to expire in 10 seconds.
They need to not kill him before this Aegis expires. It would be unwise to do so. Shards actually blocked them from continuing to chase. So now LWW is dead. The Aegis expires. Full health mana. Oh, yeah.
Good play-by-play there, recap. I mean, I can say the same.
It just gave Aster.Aries everything they needed to bounce very far out of control. BKB, but here come the bashes. MKS with his BKB trying to make something happen, but now, well, Shang-Chi, he's just watching as Sark tries to kill this egg unsuccessfully. He is going to die to the explosion on the Supernova, and they will lose 3 heroes again for EHOME.
Still not calling it. Even without Slark, game
back.
disconnects you immediately. There's still a tier 2 tower on the top lane, but Aster.Aries, they don't care about it. Seems like they want to get out of this game, focus on the next one, starting to kill these tier 4 towers. There are no abilities, like no real displacement abilities. There's no kick available. There's Marcy with the dispose, but that's not enough.
Unleash?
Speaking of the displacement abilities, they do have a better one. Mag with the skewer.
All right, smoke screen down there is the GG call, and
Very anticlimactic. Like, this could have been called even 5 minutes earlier, but they decided to play it out, see what happens. Complete domination from Aster.Aries in this game. I think EHOME damage output, it's really not there. And Ulu also going very defensive with his item build, picking up that raindrop as soon as possible. 3 minutes into the game, wants to be able to soak up some of that damage. Glimpse back.
You're down
This
to
time
Celestial
around,
Hammer.
we'll have enough damage. 2 points in Jingu.
MKS getting first blood, and I believe it was Zhao Yu in the last game who got first blood, or got first blooded. So we'll see how they now. Okay, still laughing in Trianor. I say that multi-shot. Red Panda low dies. 2-0 here for EHOME, and they've already got themselves close to a 1K lead.
Overextending there a little bit, but yeah, Drow's getting some solo XP. So
Knight really not bouncing well, but they also have LWW. Here comes TK. Avalanche, do you really want to toss? Telekinesis up into the air, down towards the steps, toss back under the tower. Salad taking a couple shots. They've got the glimpse. They'll have the flame break that lands on him and Knight. Now the Solar Guardian, that heals up TK enough. Got the haste on Knight, which is activated. They'll chase LWW. Starbreaker doesn't slam down onto the Disruptor. Damage being done to TK. They'll get the kill onto the Tiny. They finally burn away LWW, but here comes FKS with the Wukong's command and the Balance Strike on a White Album.
almost bounce him out of the Wukongs. EHOME, they are the ones controlling the active runes. Oh, this is some big damage.
Zhao Yu
on Mars.
Spear connects, but Zhao Yu dying as this is a Dawnbreaker that's come from top to mid to bottom. Taking a stop at all lanes. 3 heroes here again. Starbreaker, right clicks from Ooh aren't doing enough, and now they've got this glimpse because Disruptor's back in the fight. Ooh is gonna die here, and everybody on Aster.Aries has died at some point, and well, TK might just die again. Primal Spring, Fade Bolt, Toss, not gonna matter. Salad gets the kill. White Album's back. Now they're right on top of MKS with the Firefly. Mischief, not gonna matter.
He's fighting against 4 heroes.
We've seen what happens to drows that can't farm, and they seem to never come back.
Disruptor is level 6. Glimpse 3 points in it. Will
Static
commit.
Storm and Celestial Hammer. Knight needs to be careful. He's burning a little bit, but they get the kill on a White Album with the Arena. Avalanche, Salad, he'll fall to TK. Meanwhile, Wukong's Ulu running away. As the Sword Guardian, and now turning this on MKS. They've got the stun, they'll have the multi-shot, but he's inside the Wukong. Shanxi can't do the damage. MKS needs to leave. Swashbuckle, no disarm, but down goes this Dawnbreaker, and this will be Ulu trying to dodge the Rolling Thunder, but he dies as well.
EHOME is very quick with the TP reactions. This like living armor is putting Aster.Aries in a spot where they feel like they're tanky enough. But Knight has been all over the place, involved in 11 out of 13 kills, going into the Fusel Blade level 10 on Pango.
I don't really know what they're able to
top lane,
accomplish, but they'll lasso and get the kill on MKS. That's 500 gold for White Album, who has Boots of Travel coming out of the Courier. For all 3 cores?
Batrider will get it first. Drow Ranger probably the last one, because she doesn't have a single component.
Smoke, Knight, LWW might run into Ulu. And by might, I mean will. Gust, it hits the Pango, but it doesn't, it doesn't hit the Disruptor. They may not have this kill, though. They got the kill on MKS over on the side. Glimpse, does it save the Drow? No, it doesn't. Rolling Thunder, now they've got the Flame Break to look over at Knight. Blink Arena, Spear missing, but the Rolling Thunder coming back in. That kills off Red Panda, and they also get the kill on the Shanxi. They've got the Telekinesis on a White Album. This will be 4 heroes potentially dying here for the side of Aster.Aries after killing off the Monkey King. And with the Glimpse, it's a full team wipe.
This is the big power spike for them. Having this Diffusal Blade, they were not able to lock it down. I didn't see where Treant Protector...
Just trying to defend and, well, almost getting into the BKB. As the Mithril Hammer, still needs the Ograx and the recipe. It's going to be some time until Dawnbreaker ends up getting there. And
another jump from Xiao Yu. Arena on 2.
Static Storm. They've also got that. They're going to get both supports. I mean, Xiao Yu, ever since he got this blink, has been really opening up the game for his team.
Man, they're all over the place. EHOME not letting Aster.Aries farm their items. They understand the power of the BKBs. Glimpse.
Ooh. Oh, not far enough away. And there is the Stolen Avalanche, and they're going to get another kill. I mean, EHOME is just not letting Aster.Aries breathe.
Yeah, this Observer Ward that they placed is going to cause... Blade will send it back. Does have a Vambrace, so... Pango will be picking that one up. I don't think you can ask for anything better.
Ooh, never gets the Starbreaker to slam. Boundless Strike, Wukong's, and they'll have some extra help. Good job cutting down that tree, but there's the spear, and, well, Shanxi's in trouble. They got the kill on a TK. They'll have the Glimpse back, and it should be another one. Starbreaker again, now stolen. Still finish off Dawnbreaker.
Map is getting smaller. EHOME, they want to take this. It got delayed by so much.
Yeah, I don't know when Dawnbreaker is going to get a BKB. The Shard came out from Ulu before the BKB, which I don't hate, because they've got White Album with his BKB, but now, again, this is all to just get LWW, and then you need to leave if you're White Album. Flame Break thrown back at White Album. Now they've got the Arena, the Spear, the Rolling Thunder, the Sword Guardian. They're starting to survive, but do they have the damage? They have the last of the multi-shot coming in, the Avalanche on a 3. They've also got the Starbreaker. Gust, they'll get the kill on Xiao Yu, but they'll end up losing the Dawnbreaker. Can they take out the Monkey King with the right clicks and the Hypothermia? He'll finally blow up. So a good fight from Aster.Aries. It costs them the Dawnbreaker as well as the Batrider, but TK coming in with a clutch Avalanche.
Man, that was the Avalanche for her BKB.
And then you've got the triple BKB timing. You've also now got the Blink Dagger for White Album. Salad being the ward. Oh, Telekinesis Spear, and, well, being the ward works. I say that. BKB right on top of Salad. Lasso. Dawnbreaker with the Solar Guardian. And White Album doesn't die. They should have Glimpse ready to go, but it's on cooldown.
Monkey already used his
now
BKB.
Static Storm. Drow in trouble. Arena Spear. It's there. It's onto the Drow. No BKB. Was so close to it. But, ooh, his positioning, ooh, it cost them. Avalanche toss, not going to be the damage they need to get a kill on a MKS. They'll lose 3 on what was a good turn to get at least the Rubik, but they are far,
It's
far gone
just
from the
that
base.
one holding the Aegis does have a TP available, however.
See if they break the smoke. They have the ward down, but the smoke's not broken, and that's pretty big for them. Oh, finally, they do see the Pangolier. They're going to go for the lasso. Solar Guardian is the damage in. The BKB's going to be popped by Xiaoyu, who go to the arena. The spear lands under the Dawnbreaker. He doesn't use the BKB just yet. They'll buy back on the Pangolier. They look over his TKT.
Ooh, I don't know about this one,
glimpse.
Chief. This buyback could cost them a lot. This is a big, big win for Aster.Aries. Everybody TP'd out to Red Panda.
It's a Titan sliver to fall out of the pockets of these neutrals. So that'll be perfect on the Monkey King. Looking at the neutrals here for the side of the Radiant. They don't have the tier 3s yet, and they're not going to have White Album for a little bit as well. So he'll end up dead. TK following him into the grave because there's nowhere for him to go.
Fighting underneath the ward, getting picked off like that. Now Monkey still holding that Aegis for almost a full minute with the Aghanim Scepter. We'll go for the high ground. But they're picking out bottom. They do not want to enter mid. 50 seconds with no Batrider. He might buy back in this one if they find an opening. Tiny also dead for 25. So this tower seems like it's going to go down.
Ooh, Blink Telekinesis,
Double
Stone
buyback.
Avalanche,
They need to get
BKB
something
now
out of this.
running. They'll go for the Blink, they'll look for the lasso. It's going to be out of the Pangolier. They've got the Solar Guardian. MKS is trying to fight back on this one. Static Storm, but they get the kill on both. They'll take out Knight. He's dead for 94 seconds. He bought back previously. They got the kill into the Rubik. He's going to buy back as well. MKS with the BKB now needs to run. They have Wukongs, they have Arena, so jumping into this pit is a little bit dangerous. Avalanche stolen immediately. Telekinesis, now the Avalanche thrown back, and it's going to be popped on TK. Can't get out with the Ogre Seal Totem thanks to the kinetic field. Toss up into the air on the Monkey
in the
King.
previous fight.
Now they've got the lasso. Solar Guardian. TK's finally going to drop. They've got the Static Storm down. Do they have the damage to get the kill here? They've got the Overgrowth coming out as Monkey King's going to drop. They get the kill there. The Venn diagram's being made with the Arena, but they've got the glimpse back on this Shanxi Dawnbreaker, who try to TP out. Spear lands. Flamebreak hits on LWW. They've got 4 heroes in, and the buyback used by Monkey King is probably going to allow them to get Roche.
This should secure them. Roche saving the buyback there. They need to heavily invest to get a kill on Monkey.
Rax in trouble. Meanwhile, Salad, he's got himself the Aeon Disc, the lasso. Sword Guardian, Salad coming forward. MKS goes to the Wukong's command. They have the Overgrowth. They miss the spear. Toss back out of the circle. The multi-shot, the Rolling Thunder, it hits onto Ulu. He needs to be careful. They got the kill onto the Dawnbreaker. They'll take out TK. Neither have buyback. White Album already used the lasso. And Aeon Disc is going to be popped on Salad. They've got the glimpse. They'll have the spear. They should be able to kill off White Album, and that will be the gem of the deck. It's got buyback. Aeon Disc also popped on Knight. But they will get these heroes out.
Gem's still there to be more with it.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about Refresher for White Album. I don't know if I really want that. I almost want to say maybe the Ags would be better. But the lasso Aeon Disc, that gets popped. Static Storm's down. It's onto the supports. They'll go to the Rolling Thunder, and they've got themselves the Shield Crash upgrade. So Red Panda dies immediately. TK, his Aeon Disc kept him alive for a second longer, but he's going to be dead, and he had that buyback already used. BKB comes out from MKS. He's level 25. He's got that extra additional Wukong's command.
And the shard from
circle.
Monkey.
And the shard with the balanced strike, he jumps on.
Be dead for a very long time.
Tier 3 mid. Let's see. BKB, Xiao Yu, Spear lands. Zulu doesn't have a BKB, so he is dead.
Does have buyback, needs to use it. Otherwise, this game looks pretty dunzo.
Overgrowth stolen, and they will get the Solar Guardian to keep alive Red Panda, but the Swashbuckle and MKS in. Well, they'll take out Red Panda. The BKB is there for the Dawnbreaker, trying to at least get LWW, but the Balanced Strike jumping over to the other side. They'll buy back on Ooh, but it's a little bit too late. Dawnbreaker buys back Gust. Multi-shot. There's the Static Storm. No BKB. Ooh's in trouble. Ooh's going to die after the buyback. They will get the kill onto the Drow, and that should be the game for EHOME to even the series up at 1. It looks all but inevitable now as they'll just go towards top.
I'm really surprised that they decided to take this like smoke fight outside of the base and just fight there, because you have Drow Ranger as well. You want her to sit from far away and use that Batrider dropping low. Big Wukongs.
Yeah, it's a huge circle. Dawnbreaker still gonna die. Did for 2 minutes. They'll buy back on both supports, but all they have is TK and White Album to try and defend the base. Lasso, Avalanche, and MKS is dead for 2 minutes. Okay, so maybe something doing as they look at Salad, who bought back Aeon Disc, and the toss away. I think that was meant for White Album. Arena, Spear, God's Rebuke, down goes the Bat, dead for 2 minutes. Roche up in 10 seconds, not sure that's gonna matter with the Aeon Disc, and now, well, TK, he'll be the
They're dead for a very long
next
time.
one to
2
die.
minutes on Batrider, Drow Ranger, 30 seconds. Seems like they think they have another fight in them. And this should be prospects into the fountain.
I remember when drafts like this were very strong, the circles drafts. Oh, Boundless Strike jumping to the other side. Spear onto the tier 4 tower. There's the Wukongs as well as the Arena. They've got the Lasso with the BKB, but Zhao Yu, well, he doesn't get pulled back into the base. They'll get the kill onto the Dawnbreaker as well as TK. TK buys back. Another one used by this Tiny. Ooh, not inside the Wukongs, but the Boundless Strike
again,
and
Aeon
TK,
Disc,
Aeon
last
Disc.
second.
Now they've got the Arena once again around on 3. They go to the Overgrowth. They've got the Static Storm. Spear on multiple heroes. These 3 heroes are here. The Aeon Disc popped on the Drow, and MKS inside the base. It'll be a full team wipe and GG called as EHOME even the series up at 1.
Yeah, this Pango has popped off completely in this game. EHOME bringing in numbers. Like, there was one time at the bottom.
Level 6 and have that coup de grace to crit these heroes and maybe blow them up. Could we see the return of 1 dagger and I'm kill? Snowball, Salad, swipes the Water Rune. This is probably going to cost him his life, so I don't know how much the Water Rune is worth in terms of giving away first blood. TK top, Scatterblast hits both, so they can't chase TK.
Not really a trade you want to give. You just gave extra half a level to Batrider, which means that he's going to be hitting 6 sooner than Pangolier, which does allow him to go for this kill on a mid lane. So not really worth it. SD
Avalanche
in
cookie.
trouble.
And Scatterblast tossed up into the air. Now MKS coming over to trade. Can he kill TK? Fairy Fire. Now MKS. He's got another Stifling Dagger. Phantom Strike in a second. Red Panda, meanwhile, bottom dies to Salad. So they get on the board for EHOME. Do him another cookie and Scatterblast. That should be a new item in Dota. Here it is. B-Cop Ideas coming back. Dried Mango. Can be stacked for more mango regen. Toss into the air, Stifling Dagger, Rolling Thunder coming through on 2 of these heroes, bouncing back, LWW surviving for now. They'll get the kill onto the Snapfire. They'll look over at TK, bottom lane. Red Panda's also in trouble, so it looks like 3 heroes are going to drop across the board.
Ooh, and
but
Phantom
White
Assassin.
Album's here. Spirit Siphon, Crypt Swarm, not going to be enough damage to get the kill there out onto the Phoenix, but Zhao Yu will burn away.
Double kill for Phantom Assassin, which is going to get it closer to battle.
Ooh, Batrider coming over. White Album, not enough mana for a Lasso. Disruption, MKS. He's got Phantom Strike in a second to get away, but now they're turning this. All of a sudden, you need to be careful on the side of Aster.Aries. There's 1 crit. They go to the Haunt. The Avalanche toss MKS. He's in way too far. Rolling Thunder, maybe to clean up some of these kills. They could get the killing spree out of the hands of White Album with this Rolling Thunder, especially just corner locking him. And they get both White Album and the Snapfire for the cost of the Phantom Assassin.
A bit of a misplay there from Aster.Aries going.
Mech for the Death Prophet, a little bit more sustained. Treads picked up for the Spectre. Ulu, who's been pretty much untouched. Lasso, Snowball, and hits White Album. They've got the mech. They'll go for the TP, but they have the stun. Zhao Yu still looking like he's going to die. Blade Mail pop to end up falling. MKS is in. MKS needs to be careful because Salad, saved by the disruption. Right clicks from on MKS. They get the kill there onto a second. Fire Snap Cookie. Pango now in trouble. They have the Supernova. Swashbuckle to start running, but here come the kisses. Tossed up into the air, killed off. 3 heroes dead on EHOME, and they're going to find LWW2. EHOME just die one by one as they all have save your friend syndrome in this fight.
It was a Centaur neutral creep who actually stunned them there.
Equity is the starting point on that Ags for Ulu, of course, with the extra Agi. They have 3 heroes towards top. If they could kill this Spectre, that would be great. But they need to get there first. Silence, Snowball, Exo, Rolling Thunder, all to try and kill Ulu, but he's able to haunt and kill LWW bottom. And then goes back towards MKS.
Oh, this could be a bit of a tricky one. Holding the high ground.
Cookies.
Kisses.
And Kisses all coming through from
MKS.
Snapfire, and MKS is going to die.
Oh man, Ulu did so much. Like, first he gets a chunk of XP from that kill.
And these heroes starting to come back. MKS doesn't want to get beat too far in. There is Shang-Chi on the Snapfire. They also have White Album coming to the side. Stifling Dagger, right clicks, lasso. It's onto the Phantom Assassin, but is that going to be enough? They've got LWW over to the side ready with the disruption if need be, but they don't need it. Well, White Album's going to fall here to MKS. They'll go after the Snapfire. Exo, Swashbuckle. And LWW getting the kill on a Shang-Chi. 2 heroes down to the side of Aster.Aries. So
Batrider way too deep in. Gets purged by Shadow Demon. Let's see if he wants to get a shard first or this. So both are fine if he feels like he needs the break. Where's the save? Disruption is available.
They have it. Walrus Punch now on a TK
Snowball
goes
as well.
in. Ooh, comes over. That's with the Shadow Step. Snowball save. Rolling Thunder now. Windmill pop by Ulu. They'll blink away. Sunray, Supernova, stunning up 2. Shadow Poison starting to stack up a little bit. They've got the Silence into a couple of these heroes. MKS comes in. Ooh, the Sharks push him up out of the high ground. Kind of disrupting the damage he was putting out, but they've got the double kill. It's for MKS. Now they go to the haunt. But White Album waiting on the side. The disruption once again. MKS, he's looking for the opening to get the kill here on a White Album. Stifling Daggerman with the BKB. He'll burn out LWW. It looks like he's still going to die, though, as the coup de grace finishes him off. Triple kill for the Phantom Assassin.
Nice layering of spells from EHOME. First, the disruption comes in, then the snowball, Battle Fury. Now 5k gold lead.
Ags next, by the way, for Phantom Assassin with the upgrade on Blur. MKS, this PA may not have a victory yet, but it might be coming soon. They'll go in, they've got the Snowball coming over, and they've got the lockdown. It's onto the Spectre, they've got the Rolling Thunder. They should be able to get the kill on it. Ooh, pops the Blade Mail, doesn't care with the coup de grace. They get the kill onto the egg. They look over at White Album. This is going to be 3 heroes dead, make it a 4th. They bought back already on TK, who's going to blink away, but they've got the Avalanche as well, so Toss is not going to get the kill on the Salad. Snowball surviving, going the other way, away from TK. This is a problem. A break with the Fan of Knives. TK not a fan of it. He'll die. Ultra kill for MKS.
If you could break Tiny, remove his grow, and then he could like just shrinks. And his Phantom Assassin. Once you get to this shard, like right now he has 4 items pretty much on Phantom Assassin, but this can be so much more.
Blink, Walrus Punch, going to the Snowball. These heroes are going to start to TP back. Phantom Assassin has double damage. Phantom Knives.
2,000 crit.
2,002. It's not the current year, but it's the damage coming out for the PA. MKS with a double damage. Phantom Strike, Avalanche on a 4. They're going to jump in. Ooh, coming in with a haunt. They've got the Walrus Punch inside of the Spectre once again. Snowball, Exorcism, Kisses coming through, but TK's going to fall. They look over at Red Panda to take out this Phoenix, and now they'll look over at the Spectre. Using this Shadow Step to jump back and forth, but Ulu's going to fall. MKS gets the kill. They've got buyback available on the Spectre. Here's the Swashbuckle. Another crit from MKS. He is beyond godlike.
And they're going to call it.
EHOME's going to take the series on a reverse sweep, 2-1. This PA never looked back.
And she never looked bad as well throughout this whole game. It was the laning stage, got the Ring of Health, got the Battle Fury timing, BKB showing up to a fight where she was dead.